Today we will be explaining the 7 principles of the U.S. Constitution. First, let's talk about the background of the convention. It was held at Philadelphia in 1787. George Washington was chosen to be president of the convention. What we need to keep in mind is that these 7 principles are the foundation of how our government works. Remember, there are 7 principles of the U.S. Constitution, and we're about to review them with you today.
1.
Another important principle of the Constitution is federalism. Federalism is a division of power between national governments and the states, which means that the power is equally shared between states and federal. This principle is ensured on the states and federal must share powers.
Another important principle of the Constitution is popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty states that people give the government the right to be governed. Examples of popular sovereignty include with the united to free participation in voting process. You need to understand that popular sovereignty ensures that the government is there for the people, not the people for the government. Like John Locke states, if the government is not doing its job, it is the right of the people to abolish and restart another one. Long live the people.
Another important principle of the Constitution is republicanism. What is republicanism? Republicanism is the ideology that citizens choose who represents them in their government. For example, you get to vote for your representatives, such as a president on a national level to a mayor on a local level.
Another principle of the Constitution is checks and balances. Checks and balances ensures for balance within our government and make sure that all 3 branches work together to have a system that doesn't allow tyranny. Legislative, executive, and judicial. For example, legislative makes law. The executive has the option to veto that law, which means to cancel. If the bill becomes the law but it is unconstitutional, the judicial can judge that law to be unconstitutional.
Another important principle of the Constitution is limited government. Limited government is very important because it restricts its power in the Constitution. An example of limited government would be if President Trump breaks a law, he is still accountable for his actions. He would still go to court and be on trial for his actions.
Another important principle of the Constitution is individual rights. Individual rights, also known as unalienable rights, include life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Constitution ensures those rights in the Bill of Rights, which are the first 10 amendments. Within the first 10, we have rights such as right to trial by jury, which is the 6th Amendment. We also have rights like no search and seizures without a warrant, which is the 4th Amendment.